Good morning, everybody. We are going to check hive number one and hive number two today. And it's already almost 70 degrees here in South Carolina. Bees are already getting busy. And we're trying to think of every contingency because we had such a mess last week. So we are going to get the smoker ready and gather all our tools, and we'll be right back with you. And we will go in and see what our bees have been doing in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay, everybody, and here we go. We're going to start off and give them a little bit of smoke, let them know that we're coming. Put a little smoke on our hands, just as an extra deterrent. Let them know on top that we're coming. Give them a few minutes, and here we go. See what we've got here. Got a few little stragglers up on top. So glad you're joining us this morning. It really is beautiful here. This weekend we had just an absolutely gorgeous weekend. The weather was just great. It was very cool in the morning and gentle breeze going most of the day, so we couldn't check on the bees. And last week I had given them a little bit of food. They got just a tad left up here on the top. I had some honeybee kind left from what I gave them in the winter to tide them over. And I thought, oh, we'll just feed them a little bit. There is definitely enough out there for them to bring plenty of pollen in and nectar. But since we're trying to get them to the point where we can put a honey super on hive number one, I figured I'd feed them a little bit and help them out some. So, like I said, thanks for joining us. I've got my trusted Mr. B here, and he is helping. So we put the second deep on. They had just started working on it really last week, and it looks like they're still just starting to work on it. That's another reason I decided to put a little bit of food on top and entice them up to the top, and they are already putting foundation down. So they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. We won't have to meddle with this particular hive too much. I believe that probably most of our work is going to take place in hive number two. They are just going gangbusters. We do still have drones about, although I've noticed that they're already not too fond of having them in the house. So far, when I'm checking the frames, they're just, like I said, just starting to put foundation down. And that allows the queen to have more laying area. Of course, her area is down below in the first deep. Oh, we have nice new bees
They are nice and fuzzy. See this one right here, Mr. B? That's a new bee, because you can tell they have all their fuzz on it. I know that y'all have probably heard the term working like a bee.
Busy as a bee.
Busy as a bee. Ah, thank you for that correction, Mr. B. And that is why they will literally work until they work their little wings off, get them all tattered. Their longevity isn't too long. In the winter, they do have a little bit longer longevity, the winter bees. Oh, and they're starting to put foundation down there as well. So they're already working a little bit up here. So that is good to see. And I just want to check the last two frames. See if they started working on that yet. Not very much. Just one little area you can tell that they've started working on. They should have these outer frames filled with food. And as we can tell, they're not there yet. So, all right, we will get this all centered up again. And remove this box. Hey there, girl, I see you. You checking me out? Huh? Making sure not an invader. All right. So this looks good. Let's see. Oh, we'll leave this off for now. All right, Mr. B, we're going to just take a quick look in there and make sure that our queen is laying well. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and twist that and take it right off. Oh, we got to put it this way because the other way it will push the frames up. All right, so we are plenty busy here. So let's move this table over a little bit more. There we go. That's good. All right, so we've got this cone here. We're going to take this frame out real quick and give them a little bit of incentive. Come on, girls. Up here. That right back in again. And we center it again. We don't want them building their cone weird. Oh.
Was that bad?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Okay. All right, let's smoke them down a little bit more. Come on, girls. Actually, Mr. B, what I would like to do is take a couple of these middle frames and I'm going to trade them out and put them up here to just kind of entice them up a little bit more. So we will take take this frame out, not yet, and this frame. So this one and this one.
You're not putting ones from there in there, are you?
Yes, we are.
I didn't know that either.
Well, they're the same bees, so it's okay. Boy, they are busy down here, and they've got everything just packed in. Ooh, I wish y'all could see this. Guess I could show it to you. Look at that. Notice how they've got that packed in? They've actually pushed the frames apart, it looks like. Either that or maybe I forgot to center it well last time I was in here, which I hope is not the case.
So that's the last part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I am going to be right back.
I'm gonna stay.
Just gone for a quick moment, and my girls are already all the way on top here again. All right, let's get them down a little bit. I guess we'll start on this side. Boy, oh boy. Well, we're going to have to get our grabbers. Mr. B, you are wonderful. Look at there. Go ahead and lift that up for me. Okay. Hold it over here. All right. We'll go ahead and put those down there. I didn't see the queen bee on there. Alrighty.
Check the other side.
Oh, beautiful brood. You want to go ahead and show that to the camera, Mr. B? Okay, turn it over on the other side. All right, there we go. Just beautiful. All right, so what we're going to do, Mr. B, is don't put it back in.
No.
I'm going to ask you to put it right in here, if you don't mind. Okay, that's good. All right. Thank you for getting that down for me.
Mm-hmm.
That was really helpful. Hey, girl. That's pretty heavy. Let's see. You want to try to get that out for me, Mr. B?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, thank you. And we've got more beautiful brood. This girl has been busy. But we definitely want to go ahead and give her some more room to lay. That's why we've been trying to get them to go up above. And we are just not doing it. All right, let's do this one instead.
This one?
Uh-huh. Okay, great. We'll pop that in there. Maybe that will get them to start working up here a little bit. Ooh, we definitely have a full hive down here.
That's for sure.
No doubt about that. Oh, they're just a buzzing. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
They are.
Come on, girls.
Not an angry buzz, though.
No.
Just loud and busy.
Yep.
A comb down there in the bottom.
Yep. Let's go ahead and break that off. That's just a little bit of wonky comb. Alrighty. Let's take a look and see what we have. You know, our queen is laying beautifully. She is really doing a great job. Just look at all that beautiful brood. Lots of pollen. On this side, beautiful brood and pollen. Don't see the mama anywhere. All right. Put that back in there. Try not to drop the frames in like I just did there,
Nothing too bad.
because it really does shake everything up. Let's get them to go down a little bit. Come on, ladies. You're doing good.
And we get this one, or we already do that?
Yeah, no, we haven't done that one yet. See, it's still together with that one.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
There we go. All right, Mr. B, thank you. All right, brood honey in the corners. Brood honey in the corners. Okay, you can pop that right back in again.
All right.
I'm gonna do a little bit of house cleaning here.
Yeah. Probably do with this anything.
That is wonderful stuff that we're going to keep. So we can put it over here on the plate that I brought out since we had so much
Last time.
cone the last time. I decided to go ahead and bring a plate out just in case
Okay, we are.
I needed to harvest a little bit of cone. Yeah, they are definitely going to town. Good bees. Alright, when you're around bees, you should always work slow and steady. No, it's okay. I'm going to put it right back in again. I just want to look. Oh, and we've got a bee being born. Have to be careful because Our Lady may be in this area. This is where we saw her the last time. And there's a bee being born. I hope you all are going to be able to see it. It's right there. It just popped out. Right on the bottom there. Ha. There was another one over here. Let me see if I can see it and show you all. No, I don't see it right now. Must have already come out. All right, we'll put this back in again. Can you smoke over here a little bit? Right over here, Mr. B. Right on the railing over here. Right here. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, we'll put them back in. All right, I'm going to take this one out.
You gotta look about it first, right?
Ooh, doggy.
It's gonna go in here.
Yeah.
And then just tie it over.
They are all over the place. I got my fingers stuck. All right, I'm going to ask you to break that cone off down there.
Big one?
Yeah,
This one?
see them all? Well, there's 3 of them. There's
Yeah.
these 2 on the end.
Okay.
Right there, just take those off a little bit. Here, me.
And that
Okay.
one's stirred up.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. That's good.
these on my hand.
Get some over here too. I know you're buzzing me. I can feel ya. Okay, we'll get them to work on that a little bit.
See if they like to change.
Oh, they'll get used to it. Come on, baby. There you go. They need,
Queenie, yep.
they definitely need more room down here. They are totally full. The queen doesn't have any laying area in the bottom deep, and I would have thought that they were going to
Go
be a
upstairs.
lot further along and have gone upstairs already, but they haven't yet. So when we checkerboard these frames like that, that gives them a chance to have more laying frame. Okay, can you put that in there, Mr. B? All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Now let's get that centered. Oh, they are just coming out. Right.
You just sweep them. You gotta put that back on. Well, I get now excited young.
Yeah. Certainly are. All right, so they've got a little bit room now that they can work on. So, thank you, Mr. B. And then thank you. That really helps.
You want to tell the difference? Maybe one.
Okay. All right. Let's put these babies back together again. All right, so that will give them something to work on. And we will see them in about 2 more weeks and see what's up with them. So, all right. So we're gonna flip on over here and see what we got on this side. Wait a minute, please. Gotta tell them that we're coming. Hello there, baby. Mama's coming. I do love my bees, folks. This is hive number 2. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, they're not up there in the honey super yet, but I can tell. Well, they might be. They've got it propolized down a little bit. They have begun. They have definitely started propolizing it down. Yep, we got some activity, so that's a good thing. Okay, so let's see. Can you pull that frame out and see what we got? This one here.
Man.
Yeah. See what we got. Other side, no activity yet. Oh, they are starting to work on the second one, so that's good to see. Okay, good.
Third one, we got some activity there.
Yep, they are starting to put their foundations down, so that's good. I'll show you all here. See, as you can tell, right here they are starting to put their foundation down. So that's a start. Not so much over here on this side yet, but that's okay. Was this the first one or the second
This was
one?
the first one.
Okay. So this was the second one or the third one?
I think it was. Yeah, I think it's the third one.
Okay.
It might have been the second.
Yeah, don't move my frames when I take one out
I
because,
didn't move them. I just had the one
yeah,
in my hand. That was on
okay,
the end.
my mistake then. All right, nothing there yet.
On the next one.
Good. And they are starting to work over here, so that's good.
On the next one too. So they were beautiful.
I thought maybe hive number 1 might be ready for a honey super, but they're not ready for a honey super. They've already started working on this one just ever so slightly. So. And checking the last frame. And we're there, but it may just be starting. Okay, good. So there we go. That is our honey super. So we know that they are starting to work up here. So that's good to see. Make sure I have this centered well. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Wanted to take some of this cone that we got from the other one. Pop it on there a little bit.
Foreign food.
Just to help them out some. One more little piece. Oh, actually a couple. There we go. Hopefully that will entice them to come up here a little bit more. At least it will help them out. They don't have to make too much wax. Okay, we've got that all ready. So we're just gonna lay it on its side. We have our screen here.
Queen.
Queen excluder. All right, and they are working on the second beat. That is good to see. Thank you, Mr. B.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give them a little smoke. Oh, we're coming. We'll clean the frame off a little bit. Localizing the queen excluder down. Ugh. My allergies are going nutso. remember correctly, we took, we had to take some honeycomb out of this one because they had it all wonky across the way. Whoa, look at that. They are beautifully working up here already. This is great. Brand new comb right here. And we've already got some capped honey right there. That is beautiful. See if we can see Our Lady up here. I don't think so because there's no room to put any brood. Wow, they are definitely there. Busy, busy, busy.
Little bees.
Yeah. All right. So last time, if you remember, they weren't working on the upper deep yet, but they are definitely doing it now. That looks good. Look at that. They are definitely
There's
laying the foundation
Some dripping honey
beautifully.
right there.
Yeah, there's some dripping honey. They're building, for some reason, these bees tend to build their comb out so much that when you bring the frames apart, it rips everything apart. So I don't know why they are doing it that way. And that's the problem that we had last week. Because when we were taking the frames apart, it was ripping 2 weeks ago. Sorry about that. Thank you for the correction, Mr. B. Hold on, let me get the, okay, can you grab it now? Ooh, this is heavy, heavy. And they have got it full of capped honey on the top. Look at that, how beautiful that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. And honey dripping all over the place.
Yeah.
These girls, see, and as you can see right here, because they built it out so far, we've got this problem here with the honey dripping. Oopsie. You want to grab that? Yeah, if you don't mind. And here's another piece, Mr. B. You'll hold this frame for me? Got it?
Yep.
Come on, babies. Come on out of there. Mama's gonna put a lid on it. Come on. Up, up, up. There you go. Good
Got
girl.
a few more days to live. Oh, that's heavy duty. Wow.
Yes, it is, and that is slam full of honey. Good deal. I know, girls. I hear you.
Other side.
Yep, full of honey. Look at that. Just full of honey. Just dripping all over the place. And again, like I said, they're building it out.
Oh, okay. So this one, they're building one side out and the other side. So that it fits.
Yeah. Oh my, look at there.
Yeah.
Brood. Drone brood.
And it fits because they leave the other side in. Wow,
For
this is
some
tough.
reason, they are just making a mess of things. The way that they're building it. this is what we ran into last week, or 2 weeks ago. Because of the way that they are building it, they're building it across the frames like this instead of just flat against the frames. And of course, when you have that, then what happens is when the frames are taken out, oh my goodness, look at all that honey. That is brand spanking new honey. That is so beautiful. And look at this mess over here.
Yeah.
See what I mean? They are building that brood out. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh, I just don't know what to do. Whoopsie. Oh, it's drone brood, so you won't need them very much longer. I'm going to flip this around. They're not going to like it.
Smoky behind you. You gotta get some of that on the other one too. That's just pouring on everywhere.
Okay, I need for you to get the smoker and smoke right there, Mr. B, if you don't mind. Just get them off of that clump and I'll flatten that down. There we go. Come on, girls. Oh, I'm sorry. Smushed you. Good grief. You think you can get this one up, Mr. B? Oh. See, it helps when you have a strong man with you. Oh my.
You gotta swing it on me. Give me too much on me.
Yeah, they're definitely going gangbusters, that's for sure. I don't think there's any brood on that frame, is there? See if you can lift that one for me, Mr. B. Good job. Ooh. All right, let's see. Okay, they're just starting on that one. And on this one, okay, pop it back in.
My nose.
All right, so wow, what a mess. you want to take that frame off the frame holder, Mr. B. And we'll remove that and just pop that on in there. Careful, they're rolling. Okay, just let it fall on its
It's
own.
not gonna fall, that's too tight.
Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. There we go. Wow. What a mess. I think what we're gonna do is leave the clean excluder off and just put the honey super on it without the clean excluder on it and see if that will not entice them a little bit more to work in the honey super, because quite frankly I don't even want to open the bottom box. Let's just take a look at it. We'll
Okay.
just put the clean excluder on top of here for now. And we'll just look at the bottom deep and see what we got. And how they've been building it out. We know that we have, the queen is doing well because we've got a lot of brood. Okay, Mr. B, if you could twist it just a little bit, okay, and move it on over there instead of sideways. Use it by the handles. There you go. Just sit it right there.
There's more if you want to hand it to you. It's not instant. Put your bees in there. They found their way in.
Actually,
The
it's
last
what
piece
I
you put in.
just put in with the last piece.
Nothing's for their last days of purging themselves of it.
Alright. Watch out, girls.
Take this off.
Yeah, we're gonna take all of those pieces that are right there. Gonna take them all off.
They're gonna go on the plate.
Yep.
Oops, there's too much honey. Not good for you.
Who says that?
Oh.
Oh. We'll see. Well, it's falling down in there. My goodness, look at that. I'm going to show that to you. Look at that. How crazy is that? Now, this bottom one doesn't really actually look as bad as I expected after seeing the top deep. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull a couple of the middle frames and see what we got, and then leave the rest alone. I'll keep you all a little bit closer. I hope you can see. Oops, I'm getting in front of you guys. Sorry about that. Mama wasn't thinking.
Do you want the frame holder or not?
Yeah. Just keep welling out. Here you go, Mr. B. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, goodness.
Which one you gonna go? This one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. But they have got that thing. Okay. Can you kind of grab this side where it's up?
So I'm losing it. Grab that one.
Can you grab it in the middle for me? Or right there? That's perfect. Get my hook out. All right. Good brood. Let me see. Oh, we've got eggs in there. Nice. Brand new eggs. Other side looks good. All right. Let me get the bees from down here a little bit. What have we got down here? Okay. Put that down there. Okay, just put it on this side. Shish kebab. All right, see if you can pick that one up for me, Mr. B. Oh, nice brood. Keep it over the box. Good deal. And the other side, beautiful laying pattern. Just as complete as on this side. Go ahead and put it right back in again. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. We'll check one more. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful laying pattern. Just as good. Other side just as well. All right, pop her back in there. We got a good laying queen, that's for sure. All right, we will close it back up because she's doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Really?
No doubt about that, we got a mess here. But she's doing good with her laying. Okay, good deal. All right, let's take that frame holder off. Okay, I'm gonna have you start over here in this corner with this box, Mr. B. If you want to, you can take that off. Yeah, just take it off and shake it in here. Okay, just one good heavy swoop. Okay, good. All right, just put it down somewhere. All right, I'm gonna have you start on this side.
Yeah.
Yep. And just kind of hold it by the handles. And put it sideways and slowly bring it over. Okay. Edge. Good. Good deal. All right, we got it. All right, good. Okay. And take this honey sticker and just lay it right on top. And we're going to put it on the same way that we just did that bottom D. Start over here in this corner. All right, and slowly slide it over. Good deal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. My goodness. All right, folks, that's the inspection. Looks like everything is going the way it's supposed to be going. It's definitely crazy, but we are thankful that we have these bees, and sorry about that, and thank you for joining us. Be blessed and be happy.